folks, so over the weekend I come home and Fat Boy is taking a Viagra and Muscle Relax at the same time. Have you ever seen a Gumby and a Pokey together before at the same time? Listen, we've all slept on a wet mattress without knowing how it got like that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It's Tuesday night, September 15th. Tonight, folks, Fat Boy and Del Bell are not with us. Big shocker there, right? And why are they not with us? I don't know. You know, there's some excuse. They went to the store, they needed to do this, they needed to do that. Well, it seems to be like every time Peter Piper's around, and he is here tonight, Del Bell and Fat Boy just disappear. With a lot of other of the group here, but Del Bell and Fat Boy, they're the two who disappear the most. Have you ever seen Peter Piper and Fat Boy in the same room together? Think about it for a second. I'll give you a second. Okay, that's enough. Now, Del Bell was in the same room with Peter Piper once. You've seen that, the interview. But ever since then, she's been running scared. And yes, I said running. I know what you think. She has one leg. How's she running? Folks, I'm telling you right now, this bitch is running on one leg. That's how scared she is of Peter Piper. So Peter Piper's here tonight, folks, and he's going to still try to get to the bottom of who killed Bernadette Burnitz. Who killed this lovely, 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 wonderful, wonderful, beautiful old lady. Peter Piper's here tonight, and he's going to try to get a little closer to the truth about that. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce a man that needs no introduction whatsoever. He's back from the eye doctor. Here's Peter Piper.
Hey, how you doing, Crispy?
How you doing, Doctor?
Yeah, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Could you let go of my hand?
Well, you're leaving my
I
hand.
need it. Thank you, Big T, for that very beautiful introduction. Welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. Fat Boy is not here. I did go to the doctor, the eye doctor. I've been there for the past few days. They kept trying to throw different skin at me. Every sample they had was one of you freaks. I can't. So I did not get my eyes fixed, but that's where I had been. I had Crispy Cream here tonight.
Hello?
How are you doing, Crispy Cream?
Oh,
No, I'm not
pretty
shaking your fucking hand again. Do you have a lighter?
I do.
Alright.
What color?
I'm gonna... That one's right. These are both mine. I just don't know how you're gonna explain.
Crispy. An excellent light.
Where have you been all week? We know that I've been at the eye doctor, and you didn't really give them a straight answer on the episode that aired the other night. So could you tell me a little bit about where you've been? You're not saying anything.
Because you're looking at my Pepsi like...
You know, but where have you been the past few days?
He
I feel
really
like
needs to
you're
get his
avoiding
eyes fixed. You want to know where I've been, man?
it. Yeah, please.
Oh, I went to the beach. I was wrapping some things up, and definitely getting COVID.
Well, I hope you're. Where did you get the COVID?
Where did it? Your surf shop.
The surf shop is where you got the COVID.
Yeah.
The same COVID that killed Mrs. Bernadette Burnitz.
Never said it was the same.
No, it's the same.
No,
I tested it.
it was 3.0. Not 2.
No, you.
It was the mutated COVID.
Are you sure it wasn't LSD? Are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm
What's the
fine.
matter with this guy? I don't know. You've been gone for a
Something
few days. You come
infected.
back and you're acting really, very, very odd. You're not answering my questions straight at all. You're not even looking me directly in the eye.
Which eye?
It doesn't matter. Any one. You're not looking me directly in them.
I mean, you can't tell.
What the fuck is going? You know, you look a very. This is disturbing to me. I don't know how you're gonna explain this. You look a lot like Hillary's running mate Bill. Are you related?
Bilbo.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we're related or not.
You know,
I'll
I'm
find
just
cousins
not
all
getting
over the
through
place.
to this fucking guy. I'm gonna come back later. But you know, one more question before I go. Do you know what sodomy is?
What is with you and sodomy? I'm a detective. Is there a problem?
Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna.
You are
explain
gonna serve them for
it. We're gonna turn this back over to Big T.
sodomy, guys.
Stay safe and stay fat or whatever he says. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this.
Wow. Folks, people on this set are fucked up. safety. Okay, there you see it, folks. Peter Piper, once again, talking to Krispy Kreme, our own donut of the show. You've seen it. You decide for yourself. You think Peter Piper's any closer to figuring out who killed Bernadette Burnett? Before I close tonight, folks, first I want to say tomorrow night is Wednesday night, and Wednesday night is What Do You Want Wednesday, and we have a bunch of questions. Keep asking your questions. Keep sending them in. We'll keep on taking them up until, I don't know, we're ready to go on Wednesday. So join us tomorrow night for that. We'll answer all your questions. Two serious notes before we close tonight, folks. Number one, I failed to mention last night, we are off on the weekend, and I did post in the group, but I failed to mention it last night, so I'll mention it tonight. We want to, here at Safety with Fat Boy, wish a very, very happy belated birthday to our own Edward Scissorhands, the man behind the scenes who turned 76 on Sunday. Happy birthday to you, Edward Scissorhands, and thank you for all you do for us here on the show. One other thing, and I've mentioned it a few times over the last 2 weeks, on Sunday was exactly 2 weeks since my and Fat Boy's friend who we play cards with, Dennis, had an accident on his motorbike. He has not woke up yet, and we want everybody to keep him in your thoughts. And you go, Tomato Head. We know that you can pull through this, buddy. Royalties to you. Pibbity, 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 popcorn player. Everybody have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow.